Every year, the NCBA team works hard to bring entertaining and innovative speakers to headline the week's general sessions, and this year was no exception. Russell Nemetz is standing by with motivational speaker and graffiti artist Eric Wahl, who kicked things off at opening general session. Russell, tell us a little bit more.
Well, as we continue our coverage from the 2015 Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA Trade Show, one of this year's featured speakers was Mr. Eric Wahl, a very well-known artist where he calls San Diego, California his home. And Eric, my first question is, how did you get roped into coming to the Cattle Industry Convention here in Texas?
I was notified many months ago. This was fun for me. I understand this is the Super Bowl of the cattleman industry, so to get the opportunity to come and share in San Antonio to kick things off on a high note, truly an honor for me, and actually different for me. You know, I'm a corporate keynote speaker. A lot of what I'm doing is talking to finance or oil or pharma, some school boards, some hospitality. When I get the opportunity like this, I jump at it because it's not within the strike zone of what I normally do, and I get the opportunity to learn a great deal about an entirely new industry.
You said you did do a little bit of research into the U.S. beef cattle industry. What was some of the things that you learned getting ready for today's speech?
Well, first of all, test driving a number of different types of beef. Make sure that I'm getting my full range of nourishment along the way, and delicious, men. Keep up the great work, and women. Thank you. But for me, it's been the opportunities and challenges. Where's the organic growth? The last 2 years have been spectacular in the beef industry. Where have those margins come from? What are this? What's the SWOT analysis going forward? Where's the threats and the opportunities? What does the growth look like? So for me, it's learning who they are, what they do, and how they nourish our country.
So what is going to be your message here in San Antonio?
Well, it's going to be to think differently. The consumer is changing radically. Stories are changing. There's overregulation. The politics are changing. The economy is changing. The beef industry is going to change. Your consumer is going to change. So with that, we've got to expand how we think, how we approach the marketplace. And a lot of it's going to be sharing your story. For them, there's so many good things, positive things that are going on within the beef industry, is now amplifying that to scale. Not just assuming that their good work is going to be thumbs up and everyone's going to take notice of them. They've got to actually push it out and do the marketing behind that for other people to recognize it, so they're not overcome with Hollywood films like Food Inc. or negative media attention. That you control your own destiny here for the future of the beef industry.
Now, I have to ask you, you're a well-known artist. Are we going to see some of your paintings here?
You absolutely will. That's what I do. I'm not coming to just deliver a keynote, deliver a message. It's I'm having some fun and tailoring a lot of my paintings toward the farm ag community, and very much looking forward to that, because that's not normally what I get to do. It's a lot different music, different imagery, different paintings. Today's special, customized for the cattlemen, and it's going to have a lot of unique, fun surprises.
Well, we thank you for coming to San Antonio and joining us here at the convention, and for joining us on Cattlemen to Cattlemen.
Thank you, Russell. I appreciate the opportunity. Thanks, guys.
All right, one of this year's featured speakers, artist Eric Wahl from San Diego. With that, Kevin, we'll send it back to you.